Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in the world of unexplained phenomena, the Hessdalen Lights. Located in the remote Hessdalen Valley of central Norway, these strange and often beautiful lights have captivated scientists, skeptics, and curious minds since their first widespread reports in the early 1980s. However, sightings of similar lights go back even further, with local folklore occasionally mentioning odd, glowing orbs in the skies. What makes the Hessdalen Lights so fascinating isn't just their appearance, but the sheer mystery that surrounds their origin. Despite years of study, nobody can definitively say what they are, where they come from, or why they appear. The lights come in different colors, often white, yellow, or red, and they exhibit behaviors that baffle even the most seasoned experts. They can hover for minutes at a time or dart across the sky at incredible speeds, making sharp turns or suddenly stopping, as if controlled by some unseen force. Sometimes they fade away gradually, and at other times they vanish in an instant. It's this unpredictable nature that makes the Hessdalen Lights so intriguing. If it were a simple, atmospheric or geological phenomenon, you'd expect more consistency. Yet here we are, over 40 years since the first major wave of reports, and the mystery remains just as confounding. Let's start by diving into the scientific investigations that have been conducted over the years. In 1983, the lights were being reported so frequently that researchers decided to take a closer look. This led to the establishment of Project Hessdalen, a scientific study that has continued, in one form or another, up to the present day. The project was set up to monitor and capture data on the lights, using everything from radar to video cameras. Over time, researchers did manage to capture numerous instances of the phenomenon on film and with other instruments. The lights often appeared as bright objects that would show up on radar, but not always. Some lights were picked up by optical instruments but didn't leave a radar signature at all, adding yet another layer of mystery. One of the more prominent scientific theories is that the lights might be the result of some kind of piezoelectric effect. The geology of the Hessdalen Valley is unique, with an abundance of sulfur, iron, and zinc in the rocks below. According to this theory, tectonic stress in the Earth's crust could cause these minerals to release electrical charges, which might manifest as glowing lights. This idea is similar to the way lightning works, except much slower and lower to the ground. While this is an interesting hypothesis, it's far from proven, and it certainly doesn't explain all of the strange behaviors that have been reported. For example, piezoelectric discharges wouldn't be expected to move in such erratic ways, change colors, or even split into multiple lights, as many witnesses have described. Another scientific theory involves atmospheric plasma. Plasma is a state of matter where gases become electrically charged, and it can occur naturally in phenomena like lightning or the aurora borealis. Some researchers think that unique weather patterns in Hessdalen might create the perfect conditions for plasma to form. In this scenario, the lights would be essentially natural versions of ball lightning, which is another poorly understood phenomenon. However, like the piezoelectric theory, this explanation has its gaps. Plasma typically disperses quickly and doesn't behave with the kind of intelligence or persistence seen in the Hessdalen Lights. As you might expect, not everyone believes the lights can be explained by natural science. There's a sizable group of people who think the Hessdalen Lights are something far more extraordinary. Many UFO enthusiasts point to the fact that the lights often behave in ways that defy our understanding of physics. They accelerate or decelerate in an instant, make sharp turns at high speeds, and sometimes disappear as quickly as they appear. These characteristics have led some to speculate that the lights could be of extraterrestrial origin. Given that UFO sightings often include reports of similar lights in the sky, it's not hard to see why people make this connection. The Hessdalen Valley has even become a hotspot for UFO hunters, with many coming to the area hoping to catch a glimpse of something otherworldly. Of course, there are also other fringe theories. Some suggest the lights could be connected to secret military experiments or advanced technology being tested in the remote area. Others think they might be linked to the Earth's electromagnetic field or some kind of interdimensional phenomenon. These ideas are certainly more speculative, but they illustrate how deep the mystery of the Hessdalen Lights runs. It's a puzzle that seems to invite more questions than answers. One of the most compelling aspects of the Hessdalen Lights is the way they sometimes seem to respond to human activity. There have been numerous accounts of people witnessing the lights at close range, only for them to change course or disappear as though they were aware of being observed. In other cases, people have tried to photograph or videotape the lights, only to have their equipment malfunction at the critical moment. Some witnesses even claim that the lights have followed them or reacted to their presence in some way. While these accounts are anecdotal, they add an eerie element to the mystery. If the lights are a purely natural phenomenon, why would they behave in such an intelligent or intentional way? In recent years, new technology has been introduced to help study the lights, including drones and advanced radar systems. These tools have given researchers new ways to capture data on the phenomenon, but so far, no conclusive explanations have emerged. The lights remain elusive, often appearing when least expected and disappearing just as quickly. Even with modern technology, the Hessdalen Lights continue to defy easy categorization. Interestingly, the lights haven't just been confined to the Hessdalen Valley. Similar lights have been reported in other parts of the world, including the Marfa Lights in Texas and the Min Min Lights in Australia. While these phenomena share some characteristics, each location has its own unique twist on the mystery. Could there be a global connection between these strange lights, or are they simply different manifestations of unrelated natural phenomena? To this day, the Hessdalen Lights remain one of the most well-documented and perplexing mysteries in the world. They've been studied by scientists, watched by enthusiasts, and speculated on by everyone from skeptics to believers in extraterrestrial life. Yet, despite all the attention, we are no closer to a definitive answer than we were when the first major wave of sightings occurred over 40 years ago. Will the Hessdalen Lights ever be explained, or will they continue to flicker in and out of our understanding, leaving us with more questions than answers? So, what do you think? Are the Hessdalen Lights a natural occurrence we just haven't fully understood yet? Or could there be something more mysterious at play? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this enigmatic phenomenon in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's most enduring mysteries, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time, keep questioning the unknown.